So we have to settle down. Please keep your attention here. Now forget from where you are coming. Who are you? We are Sahajas, and as Srimati, whatever Srimati is explained yesterday, the same feature we are taking, that you must have faith in yourself. You must have your own respect. If you have no faith in yourself, you cannot have faith in Srimataji. So first, take out all your feeling, guilt feeling, and yes, we are going to achieve what Srimataji has said. So for that, you have to be ready yourself. So we'll just play this music. You can watch Srimataji's slides and try to settle down in your mind. whom our mind is here and we are relaxed and cheerful and have self-esteem and confidence. Sakshat Adi Shakti has come here to give us not only self Atma Sakshatkar, but also to take it to the higher spiritual level. So it is up to us. The giver is here, whether the acceptor is accepting. तो अभी हम प्रणाम करके with this in mind we will have 3 Mahamantras and Ganesh Mantra. We'll take 3 Mahamantras.
श्री गणेश। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति मातादि श्री निर्मला देवै नमो नमः।
So the first phase is called Dhyana Sthiti Paridhan. Means we have to settle down, bring our mind here, wherever it is wandering, to bring to Sri Mataji's lotus feet and forget everything. And now we will, it is called Ishvara Pranidhan. For that, we will welcome Sri Mataji.
सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे सरकार आए हैं। सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे सरकार आए हैं। मेरे सरकार आए हैं, मेरे सरकार आए मेरे सरकार आए। लगे कुटिया भी दुल्हन सी, लगे कुटिया भी दुल्हन सी, मेरे सरकार आए।
after welcoming Sri Mataji, we have to have a pure heart, for which we can pray Sri Mataji to keep lotus feet in my heart. So please keep your right hand on your heart, left hand towards Sri Mataji, and pray. Please keep your lotus feet in my heart, and please purify my heart.
Mother, please come in my heart. Let me clean my heart so that you are there. Put your feet into my heart. Let your feet be worshipped in my heart. Let me not be in delusion. Take me away from illusions. Keep me in reality. Take away the sheen of superficiality. Let me enjoy your feet in my heart. Let me see your feet in my heart.
Now we have to pray for pure desire. We cannot have pure desire without pure heart. So we will pray Shri Mataji, please give me pure desire. Take out all my impure desires.
For everything, I've dropped out, no other desire, but just lift me higher and higher. Make me your son. For everything I've dropped out, no other desire, but just lift me higher and higher. Make me yourself. The rest of it is not important. All other manifestations of these desires are over. Now I am absolutely surrendered to you, my spirit. Lift me higher and higher, higher and higher, away from all the things that were not the spirit. Make me complete spirit, full spirit. Forget all that was there. That elevation, that ascent becomes a fast, quick trip. A very fast ascent. Just you can do it if you try at this moment and every moment to give up all that was not the spirit. Anything that goes against the spirit must be given up, and that is what is the pure desire. That's what it is, the Kundalini is the virgin. Is to be absolutely one with the spirit. All the rest has no meaning. Has no value. This ascent, whatever may be your position, to whomsoever you may be married, wherever you are working, whatever is your situation, whatever may be your country, you are the spirit. And if you are raised aloft, you will dwell in the beautiful kingdom of God, where all ugliness drops out. Like when the lotus opens out, all the mud drops out completely. In the same way, let my children become the fragrant, beautiful offerings of Sadashiva. May God bless you.
After our pure desire, as advised by Sri Mataji, we have to say in our heart whatever Sri Mataji has advised. After having expressed pure desire to be at her lotus feet, no other desires, the first thing requirement is purity of your heart, purity of your mind, purity of your body. Body, mind and heart has to be pure. That is Sri Ganesha qualities. That is the foundation of spirituality. If you have no purity, then you are wasting your time. Sri Ganesha quality has to be there in our being. And if we are not able to settle down, we have to pray Sri Mataji. Sri Mataji, please make me pure, my thoughts clear, my actions clear and pure. only you can bring that purity inside me.
A new page has been turned now in Sahaja. I must warn you all about it. Don't take liberties too much with Sahaja. You are not obliging anyone else but yourself. Be careful. Take up my warnings always seriously. You all have to come up very well now. It's not only doing my puja is going to help you, I can tell you this much. Now you better worship yourself. You have to worship all your gods within you. Cleanse them. First is the God and the goddess of humility, of innocence, of simplicity. Worship that. Unless and until you can worship that, you cannot go further. You will not be protected. Again I say that new page has been turned. Don't take liberties with Sahaja. It has bestowed all the blessings upon you. You have seen the light of the day. But be prepared for the night. Nobody should try to take liberties. Try to improve yourself. No more complaints. If you can't live in an ashram like that, you better get out of it. It's not for your convenience. Nobody is in need of you. Take it from me. Nobody is in need of you. You have to be in need of yourself. If you are seekers, if you want to find your roots, everything is available for you. But you have to be humble to go down to the roots. Not with arrogance. We must understand why we are not progressing. Actually, arrogance comes to people who lack self-confidence. Self-confidence is shattered to people whose self is not manifesting. Let yourself manifest. When the self is not manifesting, you get all kinds of problems and then you complain. Actually, the problem resides within you. It is God who has to complain. Think of it. The one who has created this universe. The one who has created you all with such love and affection. The one who has given you everything under the sun. Also the one who has given you realization, given you light, everything that is possible. And you are complaining against him? You should not. complain about yourself that I am not all right, I should be all right. Complain about it. Face yourself. Like children, when they face the mirror, they say, this is somebody else, but we believe. They never identify themselves with their own images that they see. They are identified with the image that they are. They don't create artificial images or don't dwell with the images which are making them feel ego-oriented. They live with reality as it is. We are made like that. You see a camera, if it takes some photograph under a light which is not maybe some other color, the photograph could be different. Supposing I am wearing the red thing and supposing you put a light that is blue, this might start looking green. But human eyes will see always the same thing. It won't see something unreal. Camera can do all that. Camera can remove somebody's head and put somebody's head there. All these tricks are possible with camera, but not with human eyes. Whatever you see is the thing that, of course, you are drunk and different. I mean, I'm saying of normal conditions, you see. In normal condition, you see what exactly exists. But if you are ego-oriented, you will never see yourself what exists. You will see some sort of a bloated, you see, you think yourself to be the king of God's heavens. Can see, if we want to. This is imagination. If you put your imagination like that, you can see yourself as anything, which is false, is absolute false. You are yourself. And you must see yourself, as your spirit. And spirit is the universal being, is the innocence, is the virgin within. Respect it. Respect that part of yours which is the virgin, still exists, because if it was not there, I could never have given you realization. Despite every attack, it existed there. Be sure on that part. If it had not existed, you could not have got your realization.
So to proceed, we have to have foundation of our purity, Sri Ganesha. So let us introspect in our being. Am I that innocent, that pure? If not, we have to pray Shri Mataji. Please make me complete innocence. Give me that purity. Let me have the chastity. Chastity is the essence of the personality. It is the foundation of spirituality, without which you cannot proceed. You cannot have any building without foundation. And you have to be extremely honest and sincere to this requirement. If not, we have to pray Shri Mataji, introspect and pray Shri Mataji. Please make my thoughts pure. please make my actions pure, which should be approved by you, which should be liked by you. Otherwise, you do anything, as Mataji said, going around attending programs of Sahaja Yoga, attending pujas, attending prachar, prasar. But if the foundation is not there, all this is of no use. And because the present world is like this, and so-called the modern technology, though they are giving many technical things, but at the same time, equal problems they are bringing in front of us for our spiritual ascent, to make our foundation stronger, especially the younger generation. They have to face this new technology, which will not allow them to have a pure foundation. But by praying Sri Mataji will find the way out and establish you in the foundation. And that is, Sri Mataji's name is Nirmal. It is pure. So the Sahaja Yoga is based on the purity. You cannot have walking and smart walking and smart dress. Sri Mataji said, it doesn't please me. What pleases is your Mooladhar, your purity. So that is the first, and we have to, as an introspect, we have to ask for Sri Mataji. We have to have first the desire. If we have desire, then only we can ask this. So from desire we have gone to the foundation, to the purity. Now the next requirement to ascend or to be strong in Sahaja Yoga is to recognize Sri Mataji. We have to recognize Sri Mataji, and that is essential, that is must. Again, we have to introspect. Do I recognize Sri Mataji fully, in full form, as Adi Shakti? Or I am recognizing just one of the Guru, one of the deity? No. Sri Mataji is the supreme goddess, Adi Shakti, the goddess of all gods, goddess of all deities. Am I recognizing her in that level? If not, we have to pray Sri Mataji, please give me that recognition in my heart to recognize you. And when that recognition comes, automatically we feel that deep respect for Sri Mataji in our heart, in our eyes, in our behavior. And complete motherly love towards Sri Mataji. This is my mother of all the mothers, mother of the universe. She is Adima, she is Antima. Even Adi Shankaracharya has said that forget everything, just praise your mother. praise Adima. If you have no recognition, the self-realization which we got, it doesn't work further. Shri Mataji is the principle of all principles. Shri Mataji is the Parabrahma. Shri Mataji is Parashakti.
She just couldn't stand before me, she was shaking, and then only I started saying yes. Otherwise I didn't want to say. I said, why say you are Adi Shakti or anything? Unnecessary problems. But it had to. Unless and until you accept me as Adi Shakti, vibrations do not work. That's one thing. That's the compulsion, I think. If somebody doesn't accept, doesn't want to understand it, then vibrations cannot work. This is the big problem. And this is the only problem I face with all the scientists, all the intellectuals, all other people. While all other gurus, what they do, they say that we will try to help you, this thing, but nobody says that I am the God in the real sense. Some of people say, but they are proved to be not to be God. So to accept this situation, without my photograph you cannot cleanse yourself. Without my photograph you cannot get vibrations. Without my photograph you should not give realization. So everywhere the photograph has to be used, my name has to be there, my face has to be there. And this is such a compulsion, I don't know. It's very embarrassing, but it is so. You see, all other incarnations never wanted to face any embarrassment. It's only my luck. But I have to tell you also sometimes, if somebody is sitting with their feet towards me or something, oh now please sit properly. You don't sit before me like this, not proper. Or not to take advantage. Like I have to tell them. It's very embarrassing to tell somebody that you better respect me. One has to do it. You can't help it.
शक्ति तो मैं आपको दे रही हूँ, जितनी चाहिए आप शक्ति ले सकते हैं और मिल सकती है और आपको पाइए और अपनी शक्ति को पूरी तरह से आप बढ़ा लें। लेकिन इसकी जो एकनिष्ठता है, एकाग्रता है, वो आपको लानी पड़ेगी। सबसे बड़ी चीज ये है कि सहज योग का एक ही बड़ा लॉकिंग पॉइंट है जो आप समझ गए होंगे। एक ही इसकी युक्ति है, एक ही इसकी चीज है कलयुग में जो बहुत सरल भी है और बहुत कठिन भी है। वो आज मैं अपने मुंह से आपसे बताती हूँ। आज तक जितने भी अवतरण संसार में हुए हैं उसको आपने नहीं माना। नहीं माना, ठीक है, चलो जो भी गलती हो गई माफ। लेकिन अगर मुझे आपने नहीं माना है कि मैं एक अवतरण हूँ तो आपका सहयोग नहीं चल सकता, कुछ नहीं। ये कंपल्शन, ये पहले ही से कंपल्शन मेरे लगा करके मैं संसार में आई हूँ और इसी कंपल्शन को आपको मानना ही पड़ेगा। अगर आपने माना नहीं तो सहयोग नहीं चलने वाला, कुछ नहीं चलने वाला। सब देव देवता मेरे अंदर बैठे हुए हैं, वे आप सहयोगी हैं, इसलिए मैं खोल के बात बता रही हूँ। सारे अंदर बिठा करके मैं आई हुई हूँ और आपको उसका पूरा उपयोग कर लेना चाहिए और समझ लेना चाहिए। अगर आप में वो एकनिष्ठता नहीं रहेगी तो सहयोग भी नहीं चलने वाले और आप भी नहीं चलने वाले और सारा संसार भी डूबने वाला। अब ये आखिरी चांस सारे संसार को मिला हुआ है कि एक इंकारनेशन जिसके अंदर सारे देव देवता बिठाए हुए हैं और ऐसा इंकारनेशन जो माँ की स्वरूप आया है, आपको समझा रहा है, बात कर रहा है, आपसे बहुत प्रेम से, हृदयता से सब कार्य करा रहा है।
और बहुत मेहनत कर रहा है, रात दिन आपके साथ लगा हुआ है, और आप जानते हैं कि किसी भी तरह से मैं अपने शरीर को किसी भी तरह से देखती नहीं हूँ सिवाय आपके आराम को देखती।
To ascend in Sahaja, this is very essential to recognize Sri Mataji. Even Lord Krishna had said, Sarva dharmanam parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. In the similar way, Sri Mataji is also advising us, you have to recognize Sri Mataji and surrender to her. Pray to her if we want any further spiritual ascent.
As today I told you that it is necessary that you have to recognize me. And that recognition is fixed. That condition is fixed. I cannot change it. As Christ has already said, that anything against me, anything against me will be tolerated, will be forgiven, but anything against the Holy Ghost will not be. It's a very big warning, very big warning. Perhaps people don't realize what it means. Of course, none of you are against me, that I know. And you don't do anything against me. That's very true. After all, you are my children. I love you very much, and you love me. That's only the warning that Christ has given you. But one must think why we are not progressing so fast as we should have. When people are mesmerized, they fall completely flat on the ground in front of their gurus. Absolutely. They give up their money, they give up everything. Homes, houses, families, children, and just go flat when they are mesmerized. Without asking any questions, without going into any detail, without trying to find out the life of their guru. All such people also go very fast into darkness, into greater darkness, and into complete destruction. But you are Sahajogis, and you have to construct yourself. I didn't want to shatter your egos before, never to tell you in these words. Perhaps this is the first time I am saying this to you. That you have to dedicate yourself completely to me, not to Sahaja, but to me. Sahaja Yoga is just one of my aspects. Leaving everything, you have to dedicate. Complete dedication. Otherwise you cannot ascend any further. Without questioning, without arguing, complete dedication is the only way you can achieve it. People still get caught up, still get into problems. What's the reason? So many people ask me that once we have got realization, how is it, Mother, we go down? The only reason is that dedication is not complete. This complete reverence and complete dedication has been not established. You still do not know that I am divine to that extent as you should. I don't say all of you, but still, if you look into your heart and look into your mind, you'll find out that complete devotion that you had for, say, Christ, or for Krishna, or for any one of those who have been, is not there. Krishna said, Sarva dharmanam parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Forget all the religions of the world. Religions didn't mean the religions like Hindu, Christian, Muslim, but he was meaning all these sustenances. Forget all the sustenances and completely dedicate to me. That was 6,000 years back. There are many who would still say that we have completely dedicated ourselves to Sri Krishna. Where is he now? Even those whom I have given realization, they say like this. Of course, there's no difference between him and me, but today I am the one. I am the one who has given you realization. But our first consideration could be our jobs, our own problems, our family problems, our financial problems. Now the dedication is a very important part of the ascent. Why? Because when you are precariously placed, when there is immediate danger to your existence, at this time when the whole world is standing at a precarious position where it is going to be destroyed completely, it's very important that you cling on to things that is going to save you with complete might and complete faith. Like you are getting drenched in ordinary water, doesn't matter. But if you are sinking in the sea, and there's a question of this moment of existence and that moment of destruction. That time, if a hand comes forward to fetch you out, there's no time for you to think anymore, but cling on to it. With all your might, with all your faith. When we have badhas, when we are surrounded by negativity, we get aware of it. A little bit we get confused. And that's the time we want to cling on. But the badhas give you ideas which are detrimental. So big struggle is setting. At that time, what is the best way? The best way is to forget everything else. Forget that you are possessed or this badha or anything. With all your might, whatever is there, you have to hold on to it. But our style of dedication is very fashionable and modern, in which it's Since yoga is by the way and mother is very much by the way, I'm sorry it's not going to work out. I don't have to tell this to Indians. Because if you read Devi Mahatmya, it's sufficient. Even if you read her 1,000 names, it's sufficient. That she can be only achieved through bhakti. She can only be achieved through dedication. She is only fond of her bhaktas, the devotees. It's nowhere written that she is fond of people who can talk better, who can argue better, who dress better, who live better, who have better surroundings, but her devotees. And this devotion and dedication should not be a frenzy or anything.
Further to recognition, we have to have that dedication and devotion to Adishakti. And it should be Ananya Bhakti. Ananya Shraddha means to Sri Mataji alone. Not that you are going to another 10 gurus. It is no use. You have to recognize and dedicate to Sri Mataji alone. Many Sahajogis I have seen. Let us go to that temple also, let us go to this temple also. So we will have 10 blessings. It is wrong. You will not get any blessing. Here is Adi Shakti given you self-realization, and for further ascent, she is advising you to dedicate to her alone and recognize her in its full form. So we have to ask, introspect, maybe every day, morning, am I recognizing Sri Mataji in its full form? Am I dedicated to Sri Mataji? If there is any doubt, smallest in the corner somewhere, we have to introspect and Sri Mataji, please give me that. Many times we, on our own efforts, we may not be able to achieve. So you surrender to Sri Mataji and pray Sri Mataji. Somehow she will bring you on the right track. But you have to pray. This is more problem of Ananya Bhakti in India. Especially the older generation. Because we have been taught by different people, different things. So that doesn't go from our mind. But here is Adi Shakti who has given self-realization, you have felt vibrations, you have felt Nirvichara, thoughtless awareness. So like Sri Krishna, Sri Mataji is advising, you should surrender me alone. And then you will find automatically you are progressing, you are getting Nirvichara and you are achieving different spiritual levels.
Of course, this freedom I have given you deliberately. But must understand that you have to talk to me in a way that is, you would talk to Adi Shakti. Very important. Then how you behave. is very important. It should not be artificial. It should not be superficial. But best is to put your hand on your heart, both the hands, and just try to feel. Your mother is Adi Shakti. She has created all this universe. She has created all this world. And she is for your protection. Even Sri Krishna could not protect Pandavas. They had to go in the forest, they had to suffer. But not Sahaja. As soon as I come to know about your problems, my attention can work. Sri Rama himself had to go to jungles. All this is given to you, this protection, because you are seekers of truth. And the truth is that I am the Adi Shakti incarnated. Once this truth becomes one with yourself, there is nothing to fear, because all the deities know this fact. They know about this incarnation very well. They are all prepared for it, and they'll do anything to substantiate your belief. In every way they are trying to give you my photographs in the sky, this, that, all sorts of things. God knows what they are going to do today. They are so anxious. They are behind the stage, before the stage, all sides of the stage, listening to me, feeling happy that I am telling you the truth. But the way they recognize and the way they act, they never disobey. If you behave in the same manner, you are completely protected from all these problems I've told you. Now I won't say you shouldn't hate anyone, you shouldn't do nothing of the kind. I won't say you should not steal something. I won't say that you make money, don't make money out of such a nothing. I don't even say don't drink, don't smoke, I never said so. But automatically, once you know whom you are facing, in whose protection you are, automatically you will do that. Automatically. You will have no fear. Once you are recognized, you will have no fear from anyone. And the more you show that recognition, the more you realize it, you get higher and higher, not only spiritually, but every way, mentally, socially, economically, politically. It's very remarkable that not only that you recognize me as a mother who loves you very much, but a mother who is powerful to protect you. It's very powerful. If you realize that, and if you feel that within your heart, supposing I correct you sometime, instead of feeling sad, you should see that how fortunate I am that Adi Shakti herself is correcting me. She is taking interest in me. How fortunate I am to be born at this time, to be with her in her great work. What have I done? This recognition itself will fulfill all the incarnations of Navratri.
And Sri Mataji has advised that whatever we get from her in her physical form, we get that from the photo of Sri Mataji. Because it is the actual photograph of Sri Mataji. It is not hand painted or drawn by somebody. It is actual photograph. So the actual photograph will give whatever Sri Mataji used to give in her physical form. So we have to establish her photograph in our house, and we have to respect, dedicate, and maybe talk to her, pray to her as if she is sitting there. And the photo will work. The photo has the power not only to give the vibrations and to purify and make us auspicious, but also if you are sitting and in front of the photograph, the photo will also absorb your negativity, your badas. That is only possible in Sri Mataji's photograph. So you have to use her photograph. Earlier incarnations, the technology was not giving the actual photographs. So they were used to believe in Swayambhu statues. But Swayambhu statues used to give only the vibrations and auspiciousness. They were not taking out, absorbing your badas. But Sri Mataji's photo does both. Gives vibrations, auspiciousness, as well as if you have any bada catches, if you, from your heart, spreading both the hands, if we pray Sri Mataji and sit in front of her for some time, the badas will disappear. And you have to have that faith and recognition and dedication. It works out. So, compared to the statues of Swayambhu, Sri Mataji's photo is 1,000 times better for us. But we have to keep that photograph with that respect, and sitting in front of the photograph, we have to introspect, talk to Sri Mataji, and also pray to her.
You see, if I am something, if this picture is my true picture, then why not have it? With this picture, you will be surprised. The person who first got realization got through this picture. In this picture, there are vibrations. When you will get realized, you will know that only this picture has that vibration, because the real thing it is. Thank God, the science has given us the real thing. If there were cameras before, we would have had pictures of all those great people. Because there were no photographs, they said better not have any pictures. Because all the pictures were imaginary, done by people who wanted to have some money. With this picture, many people have been cured. Alright? It's a very good thing that has happened, that we can take pictures now. Because I think I cannot meet everyone in this world, but they can at least see my picture. If you have certain chakras catching, then try to improve your chakras with the photograph. With all due respect to the photograph. It's only the photograph which is going to work it out, nothing else. But if I'm there. You have to purify your heart by looking at the photograph and putting all loving feelings about your mother, understanding her work and putting her into your heart.
There was one fellow in Russia, supposed to be very intelligent. He said that all right, if we keep mother's photograph and also the icons, we can get the same type of vibration. You cannot. Because icons are made by some artist, imaginary. These are not representing actually even Maria or Christ or anyone. They are all imaginary. If Italian ones makes Christ, he is Italian star. If somebody French one makes his thin like French. If you get somebody, say from Holland, he'll have a forehead like that. So you can see Christ. If he's Japanese, he'll have chinky eyes. If he is Chinese, he'll have no nose. If it's Indian, he'll be dark. So all kinds of Christ I've seen. And I feel that how can they emit vibrations still? While with my photograph, how can we compare? Also cameras were to be developed at this time. You notice that point. Cameras were developed at this time, not before that. This loudspeaker was not developed before this. So all these things are, even video, even the way you are seeing my image there, was that available before? No. So this is a very special time where science has also supported seekers to find. Science has supported. So first, just like a scientist, you try to accept one by one. There's nothing has to be done. I mean, don't have to pay me anything, of course, that goes. You don't have to do any acrobatics or anything. But for example, a small thing like my photograph. You see, many people say, why your photograph? So use your photograph, I say, if that works out. You see, it's something surprising. That's how people challenge me. Why your photograph? I say, why not use yours? I'll be very happy, use anybody's. But it doesn't work out. What to do now? It's my photograph that works out, but even if you don't like it, you have to use it. What can I do? It's as simple as that, you see. But in that I don't gain anything from you. I don't want anything from you. Nothing material that you can give me. But you'll enjoy. You'll enjoy my... But Sahaja is becoming, is awakening and realization. How is it going to work? It was a very big problem for me. It's not that I can just give you a book and you just say it and read it and say that, yes, I've got it, I've become. It's real becoming, ripening, maturing, living process. Now how am I to do it? And here is the answer in the photograph. So this is what it is. That all your medias can be used through my photograph. What a blessing. And the photograph, if you think is representing you, I think you are not expressing it fully. I was amazed that my photographs are much more powerful than any statues put together, even to the camera. Because photograph has got so many elements in it. For example, you see, it has got light element, it has got water element, it has got earth element, it has got also air element. If the air is not alright, you cannot get a photo. And also it has got the ether element. With all these 5 elements, you cannot produce a statue. Each other element it has got become, if you have a photograph here, you can transcend it, you can, what do you call that, transmit it to anything. Photograph can be transmitted, but you cannot transmit the statue as it is. Only the photograph of a statue can. So it has also got eternity. So a photograph is much more powerful than any other statue. Moreover, it is a reproduction. But reproduction of reality is finally. So I wouldn't call it just a representative, it's quite me. Because my attention is there. So the protocol of these photographs also is important. To start developing that faith. You should keep one photograph with you all the time in your pocket. Respect it. As many as possible. Respect them. We have done this mistake, we have done that mistake, and we have spoiled ourselves. How can we be pure like you? So I'm like a soap. Use me. I don't mind. Anyway, you want to use me, use my photograph, every way, my name, every way, whatever way you want, you use me, and cleanse yourself. And soap doesn't get spoiled by that, does it? And you can think that this soap never disappears because this soap is the source of all the soaps. And you all become the soaps then. So you have to just really enjoy yourself. That's the sign. When you enjoy yourself, I know you are matured. इतना सामूहिक है क्योंकि आज मैं बताऊंगी कि सामूहिक की ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है. अच्छा, अभी भी मेरा फोटोग्राफ ले लेना यहाँ से. आज आए क्या हमारे फोटो? आए ना? भरपूर है. अभी ये फोटोग्राफ सब लोग ले ले क्योंकि फिर मिलते नहीं है. किसे हटाए भरपूर? हाँ है. सब लोग एक एक फोटोग्राफ ले करके उसको कायदे से मड़ के घर में रखना चाहिए. कायदे की जगह रखो. क्यों नहीं इधर रख दिया, उधर रख दिया. इससे नाराज हो जाते हैं. फोटो के अंदर में देवता लोग हैं. अभी बताते हैं कौन से देवता. सारे देवता है. और फोटो से भी वाइब्रेशंस आते हैं. तो आप इधर उधर फोटो से रखेंगे तो अच्छा नहीं. उसका अपना प्रोटोकॉल है, उसकी अपनी प्रतिष्ठा है. किसी भी मूर्ति से ज्यादा फोटो महत्वपूर्ण इसलिए है कि अभी तक किसी भी इनकार्नेशन का या अवतरण का आज तक तो फोटो हुआ नहीं है ना. उसमें कुछ तो कुछ दोष आ ही गया है. इसलिए फोटो को बहुत संभाल कर रखा है. और उसके अलावा उसकी जैसे आप हिंदू हो, मुसलमान हो, जैसे भी हो, उसका थोड़ा पूजा अर्चन करना चाहिए. उसके आगे हाथ रखना चाहिए. जब उससे पूरा हम काम ले रहे हैं. फोटो से हम अपना कैंसर भी ठीक करेंगे, सब ठीक करेंगे. और फोटो तो है कि कोई एक बार पूछेगा भी नहीं, इसमें धूल पड़ी नहीं. तो ये कौन सा तरीका है? जिस बैंक से सारा पैसा लेने का है उसका कुछ तो ख्याल करना चाहिए. नहीं तो छोड़ दो इस बात को. नहीं करना तो मत करो. तो क्या करना है उसको समझदारी से. आप हिंदुस्तानी आदमी है, आपको मालूम है कि हमारे यहाँ किस तरह से हमारे चीज का व्यवहार करते हैं, कैसे हर एक चीज की इज्जत करते हैं, रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं. कर अंग्रेज में तो मेरी समझ में भी आवे. और उनको इतने देवता लोग नाराज नहीं होते. मैंने देखा अंग्रेज लोगों को इतने देखा अक्कल ही नहीं की. मेरे तरफ पैर भी ऐसा करके मैं किससे कभी नहीं नाराज होते, मैंने देखा है। देवता लोग खुद सोचते हैं, पर हिंदुस्तानी भेजा तो थोड़ा क्या आता है पैर। सोचे समझ के फोटो को रखिया, फोटो के आगे दोनों हाथ रखने से वाइब्रेशन आ जाता है।
Adi Shakti has brought Sahaja in this world for transformation of the entire humanity, transformation of all human beings by giving self-realization and also establishing the last judgment as predicted and advised by Lord Christ, that the Holy Ghost will come and do the last judgment. So Sri Mataji has kept the photographs used by this new latest technology, which helps us to get Sri Mataji's photographs. And this transformation of the world by establishing a new best religion of all religions is VND, Vishwa Nirmala Dharma. One religion, best and pure of all religions, and established by the Adi Shakti herself. Other religions, whether Hindu, Muslim, Christian, where their religions were not established by the incarnation, but their followers after some time. But VND is established herself in her presence by Adi Shakti. And it is considered the best religion to follow to achieve spiritual ascent. Now, after having confirmed in our mind, in our heart, that we have to have a pure foundation of Sri Ganesh principle, complete purity and innocence and chastity of body, mind and heart, and recognizing Sri Mataji and dedicating to her alone Ananya Bhakti. With this basics, with this foundation, now let us pray Shri Mataji, keeping our left hand towards Shri Mataji and right hand on Mother Earth, and pray Shri Mataji, please clear my left side, my Ida Nadi. Ida Nadi is more prone to badhas and negativities, and only Shri Mataji can purify it, clear it. So let us keep right hand on the Mother Earth, left hand towards Shri Mataji, and pray her to please purify my left side, my Ida Nadi. Stand. We will pray Shri Mataji with complete faith and confidence. Please clear my left side, Idanadi. And this prayer of ours is by this collectivity. Collective prayers are very strong compared to the individual prayers. Shri Mataji, please clear our left side. Please purify. Please suck all our badhas, negativities into Mother Earth. Also, please give us pure desire. Left side represents the desire. If our left side is not clean and clear, we may not get pure desire. Shri Mataji, please give us pure desire by clearing our left side, by clearing our Idanadi. We will keep right hand towards Shri Mataji and left hand toward the sky. And we will pray Shri Mataji, please clear our right side, Pingala Nadi. Please purify my right side, my Pingala Sadi, our Pingala Sadi, collective prayer. Shri Mataji, you are the door. Our right side gives us the ego. And we feel that we are doing everything. The reality is that we are not doing anything. Shri Mataji, you are the door. Please clear our right side Pingala Nadi by sucking all the negativities, impurities into the sky element, into the ether element. And let us know every second that Shri Mataji, you are the door. You are Brahma Shakti. You are Param Shakti. You are Brahma Chaitanya. You are working out everything. You are holding the sun. You are holding the moon. You are holding all the sun and planets. And working out the seasons. You are giving us the flowers, you are giving us the fruits, you are ripening the fruits, you are working out everything. So let us understand that. And all the time we should know that Shri Mataji, you are the door. We keep both the hands towards Shri Mataji. Photograph in front of the stage. Shri Mataji, please purify our attention. Our attention works out everything. Once we get self-realization, the attention is enlightened. When our spirit is awakened, our attention is also enlightened. So attention has to be pure, attention has to be sukshma, the subtle one. Wherever it goes, it will work out. By your blessing, Shri Mataji. Please make our attention complete stable, not wandering, but stable attention. Let us keep our left hand on the stomach, left side on the liver. When the spirit is awakened by self-realization, the light comes on our attention. Light comes on our void, and we get all dharmas. We become dharmic. And also because liver is the base of attention, so our attention also becomes awakened. Shri Mataji, please make my attention stable and pure. Let my attention help me in my spiritual ascent. We'll keep both the hands towards Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, please clear my central channel, that is Sushumna Nadi. Rising Kundalini passing through Sushumna. Please clear all my chakras on the way. We'll clear our right hand on our left Vishuddhi. Where we have feeling of guilt. Shri Mataji, please remove my guilt feeling. My nirdosho. I am not guilty, Shri Mataji, at all, by your blessings. I am the spirit and you are the doer. So I should not feel guilty. Shri Mataji, I reaffirm I am not guilty at all. We can also say in our mind the mantra of Vishnu Maya. आप अपने मन ही में कह दीजिए ये मंत्र. Please say this mantra yourself silently. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री विष्णु माया साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति श्री माता जी निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. This left Vishuddhi is very important because the one nadi goes from heart to sahasrara through left Vishuddhi. We are collectively praying Shri Mataji, so our prayer is accepted. Our prayer is fulfilled. We will keep now our right hand on our forehead. And we will say here, Shri Mataji, I have forgiven all. I have forgiven myself also. Shri Mataji, you are the doer. We will keep both the hands towards Shri Mataji and attention on Sahasrara. We can keep our right hand on Sahasrara, left hand towards Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, you are Master of Sahasrara. You are Sahasrara Swamini. You have opened the Sahasrara of Virata. Please open my Sahasrara and give me Nirvicharita, thoughtless awareness. Please bless me into thoughtless awareness in Nirvicharita. दोनों हाथ श्री माता की तरफ and keeping attention on Sahasrara and praying Shri Mataji, please take me into Nirvicharita. By opening my Sahasrara. Please connect me to this Brahma Chaitanya all around, to the all-pervading power. Please connect me to this power, which is also called cosmic consciousness, which is also called reality. Rest all is unreal. Please connect me to this reality, to this totality. That is the real power of Adi Shakti. And Shri Mataji is connecting us to this all-pervading power. And giving us Nirvicharita, thoughtless state. We grow spiritually only in Nirvicharita. So giving us Nirvicharita is the blessings of Shri Mataji. Ascend further is also blessings of Shri Mataji. So we have to dedicate complete Shraddha and Bhakti, complete devotion and dedication will rise us further more and more. Shri Mataji has incarnated and given this Sahaja to the human beings for the spiritual ascent and giving us higher and higher level of spirituality. To save us from these disasters of the world, to protect us, to save us in this last judgment. While remaining in Nirvicharita, thoughtless state, we listen to Shri Mataji.
तो नसों की स्वच्छता हमें करनी चाहिए, उसमें सवेरे का ध्यान अवश्य करना चाहिए। अगर आपका सवेरे ध्यान नहीं लगता है तो कुछ न कुछ खराबी हमारे अंदर आ गई है, कोई न कोई गड़बड़ी हमारे अंदर हो गई है, कोई ना कोई अशुद्ध विचार हमारे अंदर आ गए, उनको देखना चाहिए, जानना चाहिए, समझना चाहिए और सफाई करनी चाहिए। जिसे कि हम इंट्रोस्पेक्शन कहते हैं, हमें अपनी ओर मुड़ के देखना चाहिए। ये आपके हित के लिए मैं कह रही हूँ, किसी और के हित के लिए नहीं। पहले तो अपना ही हित आप साध्य कर लीजिए। अगर आपके अंदर कोई दोष है, बहुत वजह से उपाधियां होती हैं, आदतें होती हैं, वातावरण होता है, तौर तरीके होते हैं, तरह तरह की चीजों से मनुष्य में ये षड्रिपु बैठे रहते हैं। ये जो हमारे अंदर हमारे दुश्मन है, वो छिपे रहते हैं और वो बार बार अपना असर उठाते हैं। इसलिए आवश्यक है कि हम अपने को कोसे नहीं, हम अपने को पापी न कहें, अपने को खराब न कहें, अपने को किसी तरह से लांछित न करें, लेकिन इसमें से निकलने का प्रयत्न करना चाहिए। जैसे कमल है, किसी भी गंदे बिल्कुल सड़े हुए जगह में पैदा होता और वो सब में से निकल के वो फिर जब खिलता है तो सुरभित होकर के सारा जो कुछ भी वातावरण उसे सुरभित कर देता है। इसी प्रकार सहयोग की विशेषता है। आप भी उसी कमल जैसे हैं, न होते तो आप न सहज में आते, न ही से आप प्राप्त करते। आप कीड़े मकोड़े तो है नहीं, आप अवश्य ही कमल है। लेकिन इस कमल को सुरभित होने के लिए थोड़ी सी मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, अपनी और नजर करने से। सवेरे का जो ध्यान है वो अपनी और नजर करने का ध्यान है कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मेरे अंदर क्या दोष है, मेरे अंदर क्रोध आता है, इस क्रोध को मैं कैसे नष्ट करूं। मुझे और ऐसी इच्छाएं होती हैं जो कि मेरे लिए दुखदाई, मुझे नष्ट करेंगी, उधर मैं क्यों जाता हूँ। इस तरफ ध्यान देने से आपको पता हो जाएगा कि आपके अंदर कौन से चक्र की पकड़ है, उसे आपको साफ करना है। उसको साफ करके ठीक ठाक करके और फिर आप ध्यान में बैठे, जैसे कि इसको प्रत्याहार करें, मानिए कि सफाई है, इसकी सफाई पहले करनी चाहिए, अपने मन की सफाई करनी। उस थोड़े से समय के लिए हमको अपने मन की सफाई करनी चाहिए। अपने से अगर हमें प्रेम है, अगर वाकई हमारे अंदर स्वार्थ है, तो स्व का अर्थ जान लेना चाहिए और सोच लेना चाहिए कि इस खराबियों से हमें क्या फायदा होता है। क्षणिक कोई होता है आनंद मिला, क्षणिक कोई उससे सुख लाभ हुआ, समझ लीजिए कोई बात हुई भी, तो भी उससे मैंने अपना तो जरूरी ही कोई ना कोई बड़ा भारी नुकसान कर दिया, क्योंकि ध्यान नहीं लगा। माने यही हुआ कि आपकी एकाकारिता भी साध्य नहीं। अब कोई लोग होते वो ये भी कह लेते कि हमारा तो ध्यान लगता है, पर होता नहीं। तो अपने साथ सच्चाई रखना बहुत जरूरी चीज है। अगर हम अपने साथ नहीं सच्चाई रखेंगे तो फिर हम किसके साथ सच्चाई रख सकते हैं। ये अपने हित के लिए, हमारे अच्छाई के लिए, हमारे भलाई के लिए। अधिकतर लोगों को मैं देखती हूँ एक सहयोग में आने के बाद कोई बीमारियां अधिकतर नहीं होती। अधिकतर लोगों को सहयोग में आने के बाद हर तरह का लाभ हो जाता है और अधिकतर लोगों को मैं बहुत आनंद में भी पाती हूँ। उनके घर के जो प्रश्न है वो भी छूट जाते हैं, सब कुछ व्यवस्थित हो जाता है, सब ठीक हो जाता है। तो भी कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि कोई न कोई वजह से, किसी न किसी पुरानी त्रुटि की वजह से सहज का ध्यान लगता नहीं। सवेरे उठ के ध्यान करना बहुत आवश्यक है। जो लोग सवेरे उठ के ध्यान नहीं करेंगे वो सहज में कितने भी कार्यान्वित रहे और सब कुछ करते रहे, उनकी गहराई वो पा नहीं सकते, क्योंकि आपकी गहराई में ही सारा सुख, समाधान, सारी संपत्ति, ऐश्वर्य, श्री सब कुछ उसी गहराई में है। उस गहराई में उतरने के लिए बीच की जो कुछ भी रुकावटें हैं उनको आपको निकाल लेना चाहिए। अपने पर प्रेम करके, अपनी और दृष्टि करके, अपने को समझ के कि मेरे अंदर ये दोष है, इस दोष को मुझे निकाल लेना चाहिए। दूसरों के दोषों के ओर बहुत जल्दी हमारी नजर जाती है। ये काम आपका नहीं, मेरा काम है, ये आप मेरे ऊपर काम छोड़ दीजिए, आप अपने दोषों को और देखिए। और उसके बाद शाम का जो ध्यान है, उस शाम के ध्यान में समर्पण होना चाहिए। तब फिर आगे की बात आती है कि आप इस तरह से समर्पित हैं। मैंने उस वक्त ये सोचना चाहिए कि मैंने सहयोग के लिए क्या किया, मैंने सहयोग के लिए कौन सा कार्य किया। आज दिन भर में मैंने सहयोग पे कौन सा कार्य किया, शरीर से, मन से, बुद्धि से। एक अंधे गायक है, बहुत मशहूर है, विद्वान है, बहुत पढ़े लिखे तो है ही, पता नहीं कैसे वो अंधी आंख से इतना पढ़ा है उन्होंने। उम्र से 3-4 बार मिले बस, और ऐसी कविता उनकी फूट पड़ी कि मैंने सोचा ये कैसे एकदम धस गए अपने गहराई में। ऐसी कविता फूटी कैसे इनके हृदय से, ऐसी ऐसी बातें कि जो 1000 देवी के नाम में भी नहीं लिखी हुई, वो भी उन्होंने वर्णित करी, और बिल्कुल सही माने में ऐसा उन्होंने वर्णन कैसे किया। तो उनकी गहराई पहले थी जैसे आप सबकी है, लेकिन वो घुस पड़े उसमें, उसको प्राप्त किया उन्होंने, पहुंच गए वहां। सबके अंदर ये संपदा है, आप सभी पूरी तरह से उसे प्राप्त भी कर सकते हैं। तो शाम का ध्यान है वो बाहर की ओर होना चाहिए। मैंने औरों के लिए क्या किया, मैंने सहयोग के लिए क्या किया, मैंने माँ के लिए क्या किया, ये सब विचार आपको रखना चाहिए। जब आप ऐसे बैठ के सोचेंगे तो सोचना चाहिए इस तरह से कि वो मुझे कितना प्यार करते हैं, उन्होंने मुझे कितना प्यार दिया, मैंने उन्हें दिया इतना प्यार, वो कितने मेरे तरफ सिंसियर है, मैं इतना उनकी तरफ सिंसियर रहा। इस तरह की बात सोचने से फिर आपको आनंद आने लग जाएगा। जब आप सोचेंगे कि मैंने इतना प्यार किया, क्रोध करना, नाराज होना, झगड़ा करना, दूसरों के दोष देखना, इसमें अपना समय बर्बाद करने से देखना चाहिए कि उन्होंने किस तरह से मुझे प्यार किया। हमारे सहयोग में इस प्यार बहुत शुद्ध है, इसमें कोई गंदगी नहीं होनी चाहिए। अगर इस प्यार में गंदगी आ जाए तो सहज का प्यार नहीं, बिल्कुल देने वाला, जिसे निर्वाज्य कहा गया है। निर्वाज्य माने जिसमें ब्याज भी नहीं मांगा जाता, ऐसा प्यार मैंने किसे दिया। फिर जब आप सोचेंगे कि मैं इतना प्यार करता हूँ, प्यार करती हूँ, तो बड़ा आनंद आएगा। न कि तब जबकि आप कहें मैं इसको बिल्कुल नफरत करता हूँ, उससे मैं, वो ऐसा है, वो खराब है, ये, तब आनंद नहीं आना। आनंद तभी आता है जब हम ये सोचते हैं कि ये प्यार का आंदोलन चल रहा है। बड़ी सुंदर भावना मन में उठती है फिर, और ये सुंदर भावना एक तरह की प्रेरणा स्वरूप होती है। उसका वर्णन तो करना मुश्किल ही है, किंतु उसकी झलक चेहरे पे दिखाई देती है, उसकी झलक आपके शरीर में दिखाई देती है, आपके गृहस्थी में दिखाई देती है, वातावरण में दिखाई देती है, और सारे ही समाज में दिखाई देती है। इसलिए दोनों समय का ध्यान अवश्य सबको करना चाहिए। एक आध दिन नहीं खाना खाया तो कोई बात नहीं, एक आध दिन अगर बाहर घूमने नहीं गए तो कोई बात नहीं, एक आध दिन आराम नहीं हुआ तो कोई बात नहीं, लेकिन ध्यान सहयोगों को अवश्य करना चाहिए, क्योंकि ध्यान ही में पाया जाता है तो सवेरे का ध्यान अगर हम कहें कि ज्ञान का है तो शाम का ज्ञान भक्ति का है। अब सहयोग में कितनी बार बताया गया कि भाई अगर आपको आगे बढ़ना है, इस वृक्ष को ऊपर की ओर चढ़ाना है, तो आपको ध्यान करना चाहिए। अब इस पर लोग सोचते हैं कि माँ ध्यान से कैसे होता है। अब देखिए कैसे होता है। जब तक आप ध्यान नहीं करते हैं, मन चल बिचल थोड़ा सा रहता है। जब आप सहयोग के विधि के साथ ध्यान करते हैं तो आप निर्विचार में उतर जाते हैं। निर्विचारिता आपको शांति प्रदान करती है। अगर समझ लीजिए एक पेड़ आप लगाइए, वहां रोज भूकंप हो रहा हो, तो क्या वो पेड़ पनप पाएगा? जिस जगह शांति होगी वही न तो पेड़ बढ़ेगा। जहाँ अशांति है, जहाँ हर चीज हिल रही है, डावाडोल है, वहां क्या कोई पेड़ पनप सकता है? जिस हस्ती में शांति प्रस्थापित हो गई है, वहीं पे ये पेड़ बढ़ सकता है। इसलिए पहले निर्विचारिता में उतरना पड़ेगा। उसके लिए ध्यान के सिवाय और कोई सा मार्ग मुझे नजर नहीं आता। पहले ध्यान में स्थित होकर के अपनी निर्विचारिता हमें स्थित करनी चाहिए। कितने देर के लिए हम निर्विचार रह सकते हैं, ये सोचना चाहिए। जैसे अभी कोई सुंदर चित्र है, उसकी ओर आपने देखा और आप निर्विचार हो जाएं, तो सोचना चाहिए कि आपकी शक्ति बढ़ गई है। किसी भी चित्र के ओर देखने के बाद आप में अगर ऐसी भावना है कि ये चित्र अगर मुझे मिल जाए तो कैसा होगा, इसको कहाँ से खरीदना चाहिए, ये कितने का है, ये किसने बनाया, माने अगर विचारधाराएं शुरू हुई तो ये समझ लेना चाहिए कि हमने इस चित्र से प्यार करना शुरू कर दिया है, अपने से नहीं। जब तक हम ये कहते रहेंगे कि ये मेरा है, माने वो मैं नहीं हूं, मुझसे अलग चीज है। तो जब अपने को हमें बढ़ाना है और इसकी पूरी वृद्धि करनी है, ग्रोथ करनी है, तो जरूरी है कि हम ध्यान में रहें और निर्विचारिता अपने अंदर स्थापित करें। जब तक निर्विचारिता स्थापित नहीं होती है, सहयोग बातचीत ही बातचीत रह जाएगी। जब तक हम अपने से ही प्यार नहीं कर सकते, तो हम दूसरों से क्या प्यार करें? लेकिन प्यार का अर्थ ये नहीं होता है कि अपने से प्यार करने का मतलब ये है कि हमारे बहुत सारे रुपए पैसे इकट्ठे हो जाएं, या हमारे पास 10-12 मोटर गाड़ी हो जाए और हम बड़े आराम से घूमते फिरते रहें। ये जो लोग पा भी लेते हैं, वो भी आप जानते हैं माँ के पास आते हैं और कहते हैं कि माँ इसका कुछ इलाज करिए, हम तो भर पाए, वो भी सुखी नहीं। जरा दरवाजा बंद कर लीजिए आवाज। अब जो अपने से प्यार करता है, वो सब चीज से देखता है कि ये शरीर जो परमात्मा का है, जो उसका मंदिर है, उसे किस तरह से सुंदर स्वच्छ रखा जाए। इस मामले में भी
भी बड़ी गलत धारणाएं संसार में हैं। जैसे आजकल के मॉडर्न जमाने में बहुत सी बातें निकल आई कि साहब हर एक आदमी को दुबला होना चाहिए। अब उसके लिए चाहे आपको टीबी हो जाए तो भी आप दुबले हो जाएंगे। आप मच्छरों जैसे जब तक नहीं होइएगा तब तक आप खूबसूरत नहीं होते। और ऐसी खूबसूरती लेकर करने का क्या है? जिस शरीर का आकर्षण मनुष्य को नीचे की ओर ले जाता है, ऐसा शरीर बिल्कुल व्यर्थ है। शरीर ऐसा होना चाहिए कि जिसके अंग प्रत्यंग से चैतन्य बहे। जिस शरीर का अंग प्रत्यंग जितना भी बना हुआ है वो ऐसा हो कि जिससे सबका शुभ हो। ऐसा वो शरीर हो कि जो जहाँ एक बार छू जाए वो चीज प्लावित हो जाए और उसमें से चैतन्य बहना शुरू हो जाए। यह शरीर का सौंदर्य जो है यही दैवी सौंदर्य है। और बाह्य के सौंदर्य की ओर दौड़ना और इस तरह की धारणाओं के ऊपर चलना, कभी तो कहते मोटे हो जाओ, कभी कहते दुबले हो जाओ। मोटे और दुबले होना या और तरह से अपने शरीर को चमकाना, इसकी कोई भी सहयोग में खास जरूरत होती नहीं। तो लोग बहुत सारे ये सोचते हैं कि 10 बार नहाने से तंदुरुस्ती अच्छी होती है। कोई लोग ये सोचते हैं कि बदन पे हर तरह के लेपन लगाने से शरीर अच्छा होता है। इसकी आपको कोई जरूरत नहीं, स्वयं आपके अंदर ये सब चीजें कार्यान्वित है। ध्यान ये देना चाहिए, क्या हमारे शरीर की यष्टि ऐसी है कि इसके अंग प्रत्यंग से पवित्रता बहती है? हमारी ओर देखकर लोगों को क्या पवित्रता की भावना आती है कि अपवित्रता? इसीलिए बहुत बार मैं आपसे कहती हूँ कि जो परंपरागत हमारे अंदर कपड़े आदि का व्यवहार बताया गया है उसे आप इस्तेमाल करें। ये हजारों वर्ष की तपस्या से पाया हुआ एक बड़ा भारी धरोहर हमारे पास है, हेरिटेज है। और उसकी परंपरागत जो चीजें हैं उनको संभालने का प्रयत्न। परंपरागत जो कलाएं हैं, परंपरागत जो आभूषण आदि हैं, उसके जो वस्त्र आदि हैं, ये हजारों वर्षों से हमारे देश में परख के पाए हुए, उनको आपको इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए, उसका उपयोग करना चाहिए। लेकिन हम लोग इतने अभिभूत हैं पाश्चिमात्य देशों से कि हम अपनी जो कुछ भी संस्कृति है, संस्कृति जो पवित्र बनी हुई कृतियां हैं, उसको भूल करके बाहर की चीजों को अपना लेते। और इसी से हमारे अंदर जो चीज अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण है, जिसे हम आत्मा कहते हैं, उस पर आवरण पड़ जाते हैं। अपने देश की हजारों वस्तुएं ऐसी हैं जो आत्मा को सजाती हैं, दबाती नहीं, लेकिन हमारी दृष्टि बाह्य की ओर जल्दी जाती है। उसकी भी वजह है, मनुष्य होने के नाते दृष्टि बाहर जाती ही है। एक बार आपसे समझाया था मैंने कि ऐसा क्यों होता है। लेकिन जब हम अपनी ओर दृष्टि ले जाना चाहते हैं तो मन ही मन मुस्कुराते हैं और सोचते हैं कि कितना सुंदर है अंदर, कितना पवित्र है अंदर, कितना आनंदमय है। इसको छोड़ करके हम और क्यों भटक रहे हैं? लेकिन क्योंकि वो प्रांगण हमने अभी तक पाया नहीं, उसको जाना नहीं, इसलिए हम ये कार्य कर रहे हैं। इसीलिए हम अपने को इतना प्यार नहीं कर पाते। ऐसी चीजों को प्यार करते हैं जो हमारी आत्मा को धूसर करते, हमें दिखाई पड़े। बहुत सी बातें इस तरह की हमारे जीवन में है। अब जैसे पाश्चिमात्य लोगों की बातें हैं, अब तो हम रह चुके हैं वहाँ, हम देखते हैं कि इतना बिला वजह वो लोग अपने जीवन को बर्बाद कर रहे हैं, अधोगति में जा रहे हैं, कि इन लोगों के लिए उठाना बहुत ही मुश्किल काम, वो समझाना बहुत ही मुश्किल काम, क्योंकि इनके अंदर कोई जड़ ही नहीं। जो आए तो जिधर चाहे बहका दे, इधर बहका दे इधर बह गए, उधर बहका दे उधर बह गए। लेकिन आपकी जड़ें हैं और आप ही लोग उनका उद्धार कर सकते हैं। वो लोग अपना स्वयं उद्धार नहीं कर सकते, उनकी मदद आपको करनी कि अपनी जड़ों को पहचाने। और ये जड़ का जो ज्ञान है, जो सहयोग में निहित है, सहयोग में छिपा हुआ जो ज्ञान है, वो इस जड़ का, ये आप लोग जानिए। तो दूसरी बात ये आ जाती है कि शरीर के साथ आपका ज्ञान भी प्रगल्भ होना चाहिए, वो भी एक संतों जैसा होना चाहिए। If you people are not meditating, it's very mundane thing I must tell you. Dhyana gamna. If you are not meditating, then I have no relationship with you. You are not my relation. You have no right on me. You have no question to be asked. Why this is happening, why that is happening. So if you do not meditate, I always say meditate, meditate. I have nothing to do with it, and no more there for me. It has no connection with it. Then you are like all other people. You may be Sahajogis, you might have got your Sahajoga degree from your leaders, maybe, I don't know. And maybe that you are regarded as something very great. But if you do not do your meditation every day, evening, morning or evening, you will be really not anymore in the realm of Sri Mataji. Because the connection is only through dhyana, through meditation. I have known people who do not do meditation. Then they suffer, their children suffer, then something happens, then they start coming and telling me. But I see clearly that the person is not meditating. I have no relationship with him. He has no right to ask me anything. In the beginning, of course, the meditation takes some time. But once you will know what is meditation is, how you enjoy my company, how you are one with me, how we can have a rapport with each other. There's no need to have anything else in between, like writing letters or maybe some sort of a special connection, nothing. Only thing that is needed is the meditation. In meditation you grow. In that spiritually you become higher. And when that happens, you start, in a way, I would say, that when you reach a state of that, I should say, maturity in Sahaja, then you don't want to give up your meditation. Because that time you are absolutely one with me. That doesn't mean for 3 hours, 4 hours you should do meditation. But it is how much intensely you are with me is important. Now it is not how much time you are. Then I am responsible for your children, for everyone. I am responsible for your ascent, for your protection, to save you from all your negativity. So it's not like a father who will directly punish you.
It's not that. But it's just, all right, you are not my relation, I'm out. That's the only thing that can happen. If you are not meditating, all right, I cannot force you. I have nothing to do with you. You may have other relationship, outside, outward. But this inner relationship by which you get your benevolence, you cannot have without meditation. I've been telling all of you, please meditate every.
और हर कदम, हर जगह आपके साथ हम खड़े हैं। हर जगह, कहीं पर भी आप हो, कहीं पर भी रहो, हर जगह हम आपके साथ हैं। काया मन वाचा पूर्णतया, ये हमारा प्रण है। तो एक पल भी आपसे दूर नहीं। जब भी आप मुझे सिर्फ आंख बंद करके याद कर लें, उसी वक्त मैं पूर्ण शक्ति लेकर शंख चक्र गदा पद्म गरुड़ लई सिधा, एक क्षण भी विलंब नहीं लगेगा। लेकिन आपको मेरा होना पड़ेगा, ये जरूरी है। अगर आप मेरे हैं तो एक क्षण भी मुझे नहीं लगेगा, मैं आपके पास आता हूँ। सबको परमात्मा सुखी रखे और सुबुद्धि दे। सन्मति से रहो, सन्मति से रहो।
बोलो श्री आदि शक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
अभी ये भजन सुनते हुए हम ध्यान में बैठेंगे।
सबसे बड़ी है तू, हमारी 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 सबसे बड़ी है। इसके आगे जो भी झुका दे सर, उसका नाम पूरे हो जाएगा मन, उसको मिल जाए जन्नत की पावन रे, उसको मिल जाए जन्नत की पावन रे। ओ माई सबसे बड़ी है, ओ माई सबसे बड़ी है, ओ माई सबसे बड़ी है, ओ माई सबसे बड़ी है। मेरे दादा 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 बिना जिंदा बिना जिंदा बिना जिंदा बिना जिंदा बिना जिंदा ता 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 बिना जिंदा ता 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 बिना जिंदा बिना जिंदा बिना जिंदा बिना जिंदा। हमारी सबसे बड़ी है तू, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है तू, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है तू, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है तू, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है। बड़ी है तू, 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 हमारी सबसे बड़ी है तू, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है तू, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है, हमारी सबसे, हमारी सबसे, हमारी सबसे बड़ी है।
So we will pray the Adishakti incarnation in the form of Mahamaya, Shri Mataji Nirmal Devi Ji, who has given us self-realization and guiding us for our further spiritual ascent. So we will thank her and pray to keep us in your protection and in your guidance.
करुणा की छाव में हमें रखना, सीखे हमने राह पर चलना, अपनी पनाह में हमें रखना, सीखे हमने राह पर चलना, अपनी पनाह में हमें रखना, अपनी पनाह में हमें रखना, अपनी पनाह में हमें रखना।
At the end, as a sense of gratitude, let us thank Param Pujya Sri Mataji for today's this meditation program. And if knowingly, unknowingly, if we have done any mistake, please forgive us all. And keep us all at your lotus feet all the time. Thank you, Sri Mataji. अभी 3 महामंत्र लेंगे और फिर बंधन लेंगे।
त्रिगुणात्मिका
निर्मला देवी नमो नमः
श्री
निर्मला देवी नमो नमः श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
We'll offer pranam and take bandhan.
जय श्री माता जी। हम लोग काका और श्री माता जी दोनों के धन्यवाद व्यक्त करते हैं कि बहुत सुंदर सेशन हुआ। हम सब लोग उस स्थिति में देख रहे हैं, हालांकि पूर्ण संतुष्टि नाभि से होते हुए जाती है। हम सबको भूख लगी होगी, पर जो स्थिति दिख रहे हैं सब लोग उसी आनंद की अवस्था में दिख रहे हैं। उसको उस आनंद को द्विगुणित करते हैं। हम लोग एक लंच ब्रेक लेते हैं। जाते वक्त अपना कूपन कलेक्ट कर लीजिए, और हमारे नेक्स्ट वक्ता भी अवेलेबल हैं, तो अराउंड 3:30 हम लोग विल बी हियर, सो वी कैन कंटिन्यू विद आवर अनदर सेशन एंड वी कैन कीप ऑन हैविंग दिस सेम beautiful journey ahead. Jai Shri Mata Ji. Okay. There is a alteration and little schedule. Rather than coming 3:30 here, you all can, after your food, you can have food, so a little quick power nap or something. Refresh yourself, and 5:30 we will. 5 o'clock, not 5:30. 5 o'clock we will be here. Okay. Thank you. Jai Shri Mata Ji. फिर से एक बार दोहरा देते हो. We have to be here by 5 o'clock and have your food. You can go for your power nap and food soak something, and then by 5 o'clock we will be here. Jai Shri Mataji.
सर मस्त है.
Again, gentle reminder, please collect your coupon before going to lunch. Jai Shri Mataji.
बोर्ड आहेत ना ते ही कुठली काढली हे आपलीच आहे ना नाही ना